Yeah, today, see, that is the same thing you can write with H Chrome and as well as Firefox also. Okay, simply you need to write WebDriver equals to new Firefox driver. Okay, so one second. So I will share the notes today. Tomorrow, anyhow, the link will be changed. Don't worry. So you will get all the notes, everything you will get. So, so I told you right. Mainly you need to Chrome driver. Okay, when you want to launch the Chrome driver, right? Guys, can you please confirm? Are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay. So see, launching the Chrome browser. So what we are doing, creating a WebDriver object referring what WebDriver interface, right? We are creating what WebDriver, giving that object equals to new Chrome driver. Simple 2 lines of code. Okay, if you want to launch, if you're using Selenium 4, okay, latest one. So with the latest browser, previously if you are suppose you are using old Chrome browser, okay, then what you need to do, you need the browser will not support. Okay, you need to download the browser and you need to provide what system dot set property and key and value you need to provide like that. Okay, you need to tell that what is the key you are using and what is the path, okay, where you download that browser, right? That you need to provide in Selenium 3. But Selenium 4, it's not like that. Okay, simply what you need to do, you need to write driver equals to, driver means what, it is an object. Okay, you can give anything. Driver equals to new Chrome driver, and driver dot get is the command, okay, to launch the Chrome browser. Okay, but also you need to remember these two things. What are the packages are required for launching the Chrome browser? There are two packages are required. What are there? Import org.openqa.selenium.webdriver is required. Okay, another one is what? Import.org.openqa.selenium.chrome driver is required. Okay, no need to buy hot. Simply you can write this one. Okay, suppose you are, I told you right, Firefox driver. Suppose you want to launch the Firefox. Again, what you need to download if you are using Selenium 3, you need to download the Zico driver. Okay, in suddenly they will ask you in interview, do you ever work in Zico drivers? Zico drivers means don't panic. Okay, it's a Firefox related things. Okay, so Zico drivers, if you want to launch Firefox browser, okay, browser compatibility testing. What is called browser compatibility testing? In testing, you remember, right? What is called the browser compatibility testing? Browser compatibility testing is nothing but you need to check whether the application is working in all the browsers or not, right? That we can call it as what? Browser compatibility testing. So you need to launch the Firefox driver. Okay, so what you need to do? Simply you need to write a driver equals to new Firefox driver. Again, you need to import two things. What are there? Same thing. org.openqa.selenium.firefox driver. See, for Chrome driver. Yesterday we saw that, right? Okay. The similar way, you simply write only driver equals to new Firefox driver. Okay, same command driver dot get. Suppose you are working with Internet Explorer. Okay, IE. Okay, IE is not there, but in case IE browser is there, means you need to write a new Internet Explorer driver. Edge browser, we saw that, right? Yesterday we saw that Edge browser. Understanding, right? So one kind of testing we can easily done. What is that? Compatibility testing. What is called compatibility testing? Browser compatibility testing. In real time, any application, suppose you are working in Amazon application, okay, as a tester, you need to check this application should work in all the major browsers. Okay, not only one browser. You cannot say it is working in Chrome, you cannot mark it as a done. You need to check this application. Okay, this application should work in what? all the major browsers or not, you need to check selenium.dev. See, this is working in where? In Chrome browser it is working. The similar application should work in where? Firefox. In your system, Firefox is there means you need to download and you need to see Firefox is not there in my system, so we cannot do that. We can install and we can do that all. Edge Chrome. So again I am trying with what? Edge Chrome. So browser compatibility testing we done. So in interview you can say that what kind of testing you done in the automation. So you can say that browser compatibility testing. So what is called browser compatibility testing? You need to check that application and with all the major browsers. Okay, not only in one specific browser. Okay, you need to test in Chrome. You need to test in Firefox. You need to test in Edge Chrome. Okay, is it clear, guys? Anybody have any questions so far? Do you understand, right? What is browser compatibility testing? What is browser compatibility testing, guys? Or cross browsing testing means what? You need to test the application in all major browsers. So you know, right, how to test in all the browsers? Yes or no?
Yes.
You know, right? So today is my first class. I'm joining. Can I join? Sure, sure, definitely. You can go with the videos, collect the videos from the front office. They will provide you. Yesterday only we started to how to launch the browser. Okay, how to launch the Chrome browser. Okay, so if you continue today also, it's not a problem. Okay, because only yesterday only we started how to launch the browsers and all the things. Okay, anyhow we can recollect all the things. Don't worry. So this is one of the most important testing, browser compatibility testing. So once Eclipse is downloaded, right, we will see one more time. At a time we use three or four, right? So that's the reason. Okay. So this is one of the most important, guys. If you are in good in this area, then we can go to the browser commands. Today topic is what? Browser commands. So what commands we need to use? What commands we need to use, guys? There are few commands will be there. See, get command. Just now, yesterday we used, right? What is the get command? Can anyone tell me what is the get command? Get command is used for what is the get command, guys? Sorry, we can call the URL, right? So simply yesterday we write right driver dot get. So what we written driver dot get. So whenever you want get the URL, right, simply what you need to write driver dot get. If you observe this one, yesterday we written right. If you launch any browser, after that the next step is what you need to call that browser. How to call that browser? There is a command. There is a command called get command. See, driver dot get. See, this command we use. So that's the reason we can call the URL. Understanding, right? So that is one of the most important one, guys. Get command. Okay. Every time we use the command. Okay. Next command. What is the next command? We'll see practically. Don't worry. Okay. Get title. How to get the title, guys? What is called title? How to validate it is Amazon site or not? Suppose how to know this is the valid site. So suppose Selenium dot dev, right? This is valid site or not? So how to validate this one? See, what is the title here? Can anyone tell me what title here? Selenium dot dev. If you focus on the header, right? See, I'm just move to the cursor in the address bar. See what title it is showing, selenium.dev. You need to print that title. Okay. Suppose Amazon, you can go with Amazon site. What is the title for Amazon site? What is the title for Amazon site? See, if you put the cursor here, online shopping site in India, shop online for mobiles and books and watches. See, this is what title. For any website, you will see the title. Okay. So based on the title, you can validate whether it is a valid application or not. Okay, because they ask you to validate that application. Okay. So get title is very important. Okay. Uh, yeah. Who are joined today, please observe this one. Last class, what we discussed, just we'll create one more program and just continue with this. Okay, very easy, guys. Okay, I told you right before you start any program, okay, any script, Selenium, what is required? Java should install. So how to check the Java? I told you right. Simply check the command prompt. Open the command prompt and check Java whether Java is installed properly or not. We need to check which version it is. You need to check. So there is a command called Java-version. Okay, when you check this one, right, my Java version is 17. Yesterday Anita's is what, 22. So you can easily check that one. Okay, simply you can give that Java-version means it will show that version number. Now you need to set the path. Once you install the Java, right, you need to set the path. So how to set the path? Once you install the Java, okay, download the Java, next and finish. Okay, once you install the Java, right, where you need to see that Java is installed properly or not, go to the C folder, programming files. You can able to see that Java folder. See, Java folder will be there. In this Java folder you can see that the Java folders related things. Okay, now you need to set the path. How to set the path? Entry question. Okay, this PC, go to this PC. I think everyone know, but I'm just repeating. Okay, just 2 minutes. Okay, this PC, right click, properties. Okay, advanced system settings. Go to the advanced system settings because the path is very important. Go to the advanced system settings and environment variable, and here you have the user variable and system variable will be there. So you always give the in the system variable. So simply create new, and here you need to provide what, Java underscore home. You can give any name, any variable name, but it should be understandable, right? So always you can give the meaningful name. Okay, now here you downloaded, right, this path. Just give this path. Okay, JDK. Up to here you need to give. Okay, after that you need to just provide that complete path. Okay. Next, click OK. Again, you have the path in your system. In the path, again, you can go and edit the path, and you need to give up to where? Bin folder. Okay, up to bin folder. You need to provide up to bin. Okay. Once your path is set correctly, then what you see here I given the path. Okay, Java up to bin. Okay. Once your path is set correctly, okay, then what you need to check? Okay, before you start writing the code, you need to check all the things. What is the command for this? Java C. See, my path is set correctly. Okay, then I can go with start writing the code. So before writing the code, you need to download the Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse is the editor. Okay, it's the editor. You can write. There are a lot of editors will be there. There are a lot of editors will be there. You can download anything, and you need to start writing the script. Now see how to write the script. Simply go to the file, new Java project. Once you go to the Java project, right, give the Java project name. You can give that command. Okay, browser command. Okay, browser command. Okay, project name is what? Browser command. Next, and finish. Okay, easy, guys. Okay, so you will see this project. See here the project. Whenever you create the project, right, you will see these two things. Okay, under the src, what you need to do, simply create a new package. Okay, go and create a package. Okay, package, you can give that com dot command. Okay, now finish. When you create the package, right, under the package, what you need to do, you need to create a one more class. So here you need to create a class. Okay, right click new class. Okay, this is the project structure. File new Java project and create the Java project. Under the src you can create the package. Under the package you need to create the class. Browser command. I told you, right, Java should always execute with the main. Okay, so you need to start with what? Public static void and main thing. So see, your class is ready. Okay, now if you are start write anything related to Selenium, right, it won't work because we are not added anything related to Selenium related to your project. Suppose as just now I told you, right, you need to import two things while you are working with Chrome driver. Now I'm writing import org dot openqa. See, I'm not getting anything. So means here we are not added anything related to the Selenium. So if you want to work with Selenium, I told you, right, what we need to add. You need to add the jar files. So how to add your jar files? Go to the SC, right click, build path, configuration build path, okay, libraries, and select the class path and add external jar files. Add external jar files. What you downloaded, right, previously. Okay, just what you downloaded, that 16.1. Okay, 4.16.1. Okay, apply and apply and close. So now I can write anything related to the Selenium. So what I can do now, launching the Chrome browser, right? I cannot write commands directly. First you need to launch the browser. So I'm launching the Chrome browser now. Now write import org dot openqa dot selenium dot. I told you, right, what is required. WebDriver is required. WebDriver. So no need to write complete sentence. Just write two lines. Okay. Now again import dot org dot openqa dot selenium dot what is required. What is required, guys? Chrome
Chrome
dot
dot Chrome driver.
Chrome driver. Now simple two lines of code. What is required? We need to create an object for Chrome driver by using of WebDriver interface. Okay, so what you written WebDriver, see automatically it will come. Right, driver equals to, don't think that every time you can give the driver. You can give object name, anything. You can give your name also, but for understanding purpose we are writing the driver. Some people are thinking this is complete one statement. Okay, no, it's not like that. Only WebDriver. For this WebDriver we are creating the object. Okay, you can give ABC also. WebDriver ABC equals to new, what is that, new,
New
Chrome
what
Chrome
driver.
driver
driver.
it is required. Chrome driver is required. See how it is getting based on this package. Okay, Chrome driver. Now what are the browser commands? The first command, see, always you need to write the comments are very important in the real time. Okay, so what is the command you are writing? Get command. So in real time, suppose you modify any code, right? So write your name in the comments. What you modify, you need to write in the comments. So other person see your code, right? They can easily understand what you did the changes. Okay. In real time, you need to check the comments. Comments is also is very important. Make sure that you need to write the comments. Now, what is the command? Just now we discussed, right? Get command. What is the get command purpose? If you write abc dot get means you, the URL will, you can call that URL. The get command. So I'm calling what URL. What URL is required? Any URL you can take. Selenium dot hq dot Uh, See, this is what your get command. Okay, for get command for calling for what? Calling URL. Now just now we learn what is the other command. Get, what is the other command? Get title. Okay, get title is very important. You need to validate the title. Okay, you need to validate the title. Get title. Okay, so get title is what? What is the purpose of get title? You can check that the title of your application. See, this is what is your title of this application. Just put your cursor here. It is showing that selenium.dev. Okay, now I want to call that one. So how you will call that one? Can anyone tell me how we can call that one? Object dot
Object dot title.
hmm, object dot get, simple guys, get title. Okay, now uh, can I run this one? You will able to see that title. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
No, right?
Are you able to see
No,
the title now?
no,
What is your answer?
I don't think so. No, no.
no.
Why? Why no?
It needs some value. The URL it is.
URL you already given, right? You are asking get title. It is taking title. But
The
my
title
question
should
is
be
what?
print.
No, no. My question is what? Are you able to see the title in console or not?
How it will take the title value? No, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, I think it's won't return any value.
No, you are giving the command, right? Just you are giving the command like driver dot get title. So it will take the title. But my question is what? Whether it is print in the console or not.
No,
Hmm. What is your
I
answer?
don't
Yeah.
think so. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
no,
No,
sir.
right? Yes, correct. See, it won't print, right? Because you only see, you need to talk with your browser. See, what you're telling here, you are saying that, hey, get this URL. So it is printing that URL. But when you are talking with the get title, right, it will take the title. The title will store in where? In your object, okay? But it won't print in the console. You need to tell to the system. So what command you need to write? Sys system dot output dot println. Just give this title. So what will be there in the title, right? That will be printed in the console. So this is what basic things. Okay. So blindly people are copy the command and pasting the. Then don't think like that. Okay. Just you need to practice, then you will understand. So here you are just telling that get title, but you are not saying it to print in the console. So if you want to see that what is the output means, you need to write the system dot output dot println. Okay. Now let's see. Now we can run this one. Run as Java application. It's very easy, guys. Just you need to talk with your browser. Okay, you need to tell to your browser, hey, do this one, do this one, do this one. Based on that you need to prepare your script. Okay, open your console and check. See, selenium, this output is what? Selenium. Okay, let's see. We will change that URL. This is what you are getting, right? Selenium. Okay, we'll see the another site, Amazon site. Will see, this is also sometimes it will change. Let's see. We are getting this lengthy URL, right? So now it should print Amazon title. Let's see. Now control S. You always do the control S. Now run as Java application. still loading. See, you are getting right. Amazon, spend less and smile more. Understanding, right? So whatever the website, okay, you have that, what are the website you are using, you need to validate. Sometimes this is valid website or not. Sometimes the developer will give you that the title should be like this. So actual result is equal to expected result. Means what? Your test case is pass or failed. Your test case is what? Pass. Because you need to validate the things, okay, whether it is correct website or not. Okay, so how to validate that one? So the developer will give you some points. Hey, can you please validate with the title? The title should be what? Amazon.com, spend less and smile more. That should become. So based on that, I can validate the site. Understanding, right? So get title is also is very very important interview question. How you know you are getting? So they won't ask directly what is get title. In interview questions, how you are expecting you are getting your site is valid site or not? How you know if this site is valid or not? How you in what way you consider this site is valid one? So you need to tell them I can use by get title. Based on the get title, I can confirm this site is valid or not, because the developer is given to validate with the title. So I written with the title name, driver dot get title. Based on that, I can validate the site. So you need to answer like in interview like this. Okay, don't read. There are Selenium commands, get title, get. If you read like that, right, they will reject you. Okay, you need to explain them what is happening here. Okay, so no need to write like this. If you store in somewhere, right? So that is what CoreJava string title equals to. So what you need to write here? Can anyone? System.println. No need to give all the
Title.
things. Right.
राइट अमृतसर से भी एक बार आया था मिस आईएएस पर कोई व्यू रिसेंटली एब्सेंट हो रहा है बट लगता है ये मोमेंटम बरकरार रहेगा मुझे तो उसको लगता है कि
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. See, the code is very important. Some people write the same code 10 lines. Some people write the code, the same code 10 lines. The people write in 5 lines. Some experts will write the same code in 2 lines. That is called experience. Okay, so don't expect immediately. While you are doing practice, right, it will come. Okay, it won't come immediately. uh, First we are learning stage, right? We are in learning stage, so we will write the code in 10 lines or 5 lines or 6 lines. But once you got an experience, right, you will not write all the things. Only in single line or 2 lines you will finish that entire the code. Okay, so this is the way. See, previously what we written, we are writing system.output.println, we are writing abc dot get title, but now I'm storing the string. Now I'm calling that string here. Okay, so just it will print the title. Okay, whatever the title will be there, right, that title will store here. So title is very important. Okay, the next command, this is also one of the most important one. Get the text. I want to read the text. So in that case, see, I want to read this text, download documentation or projects. I want to, suppose sometimes you are entering the username and password, I want to read that the text. So in that case we are using what? Get text. Okay, okay, I will show you tomorrow one URL. So get text we'll see later. Okay, when you are talking, when we are going with uh, when we are going with browser, this one, right, that time we will see that one. Locators, when you are going with the locators, right, that time we'll see that. Okay, next one is what? This, but interview question, get text. Get text means you can call the text. What is the text? And you want to know what URL, current URL. Okay, so this command is also is very important. Get current URL. What is your current URL? Can anyone tell me what is your current URL? So you can validate with that. Okay, current URL. So what is your current URL?
Amazon.com.
Ah, yes, correct. That is only. So you want to know what is your current URL means, simply you can print that one. Okay, so what you need to do, I told you, right? System dot println. Okay, or you can write the command object dot get current URL. Okay, so it will take the current URL, but it won't print. I told you, right? Again, you need to store in string. Okay, string current URL. So what do you need to do? You just print the current URL. That's it. Why is it not? Okay, let's just run this one. Okay, let's see. It is not saved. This is some problem with Eclipse. Okay, so if we are not installed properly, right, we'll see these kind of issues. But in real time, we'll not see. Don't worry. Okay. So in your system, you will not face this kind of issues. Okay, don't worry. So the browser commands are very very important, guys. Once you learn the browser commands, right, you can play like anything. Okay. So browser commands are very very important. See, that is not saved. That's the reason this is the problem. Okay, do one. Okay, now it is saved. Let's run this one more time. So once you learn the commands, right, see, all the commands we will not use every time. Whenever the command is required, then only we'll use that command. Okay, don't think that we are using all the commands every time. Okay, when see in your requirement, mainly in requirement, they ask you to check the current URL. See, whenever they ask you the current URL, right, see, what is your current URL? https www.amazon.com. So suppose the developer is asked you to validate the current URL, because sometimes we need to check S. What is called S here? Anyone?
Secure.
HTTPS, secured site. Okay, you always need to open any website with the S only. Do not open with only HTTP. Okay, so lot of hackers will be there, right? 1+1. Who will give 1+1? 1 rupee iPhone. So you need to avoid such kind of sites. Okay, one rupee. Who will give the iPhone? But they put a lot of terms and condition down below. Okay, so do not hit that link. Always you need to check with the HTTPS whether it is secured site or not. You need to check. Okay, people are phishing mails. What is called phishing mails? They will give you a lot of offers: 1+1, 2+2, 3+. No one will give you that one, right? You also know that one, but you cannot click that links. Okay, always you need to download with the proper site and proper link. Okay, so secured site. So sometimes the developer want to check what is your current URL. So in that case, what command you need to write here? Get current URL. See how it is easy. Sometimes they ask you get page source. Okay, sometimes they want. Okay, we are not used regularly with this, but sometimes they want to know what is the source code. What is called source code? Page source code. So if you open any website, right, suppose you are opening any website, see, right click. Okay, right click and you can see view page source. So here you can see the title and all the things. Suppose you see content, You can see the title, everything here. Suppose this data you want to print, okay, how you will print this one, how to read this entire the data, okay. So what is the command? I, just now we know that. What is the command for that? Get page source. So simply go to your Eclipse. Again, and I'm telling, every time we are not use all these commands. Whenever it is required, then only we are using this command. Don't think that I know all the commands. We are executing every time all these commands means no. Okay. So abc dot get page. So if you want to print, I told you right, what you need to write, system dot output dot println. Okay, simply you can give. Otherwise, if you don't want to that, you can store in where, in string, give the proper name, page. So equals to, okay. Equals to. So here you just give the page to. Now control it. Now run as Java application. See, these all are what browser commands. Once you already know how to launch the browser, you are in good in that area. Now what you are learning today, what are the browser commands is required. So get command is required. Get title is very important. Get text is very important. Get current URL is very important. And get page view source. See, that entire content will be displayed here. Okay, don't worry, we will not understand all these things. Your developer will check this one. Okay, so you need not read all the line to line. Okay, the developer will ask you to check whether it is getting or not, whether you are reading this content or not. That's it. Okay, so if you want to read for Amazon site will not see that one, right? See, what is this site? This is Amazon, right? If you go with Amazon site, if you right click, you will not see page view source thing. I'm not able to see that one because due to some security reasons they are not enable that. But we can write the command with page view source. We can see that entire thing. Okay, understanding, right? So whenever it is required, then only we need to execute. Suppose I don't want to execute next time. Simply what you can do, put a comment that code. So this next time it won't execute. Okay, so comments are very important. So I hope you understand what is get command, get title, get text we'll see, get current URL we know that, get page source, and interview question, how to maximize the browser. See, if you observe that, whenever I'm running this browser, right, it is not opening with the full browser, right? It is showing only a default one. See, the size when it is launched the browser, right? Did anyone observe this one? See, it was only open with this up to this only, right? It is not maximized, right? So default window it will come this one. If you want to maximize this one, see what you are doing, you are clicking the maximize, right? So for this we can automate with the script. How we can automate with the script? Simply you can write maximize command. What is the maximize command? Interview question. This is interview question. If you say every time it will come completely mixed, then they will understand you don't have any knowledge on Selenium. Okay, so there is a command for maximize the browser. So what is the command for maximize the browser? So you need to tell to your browser. So what is the maximize command? Entry question there. Driver dot, what is your driver name? ABC object, ABC dot manage dot window dot. So you're telling window dot, what do you want? Maximize or full screen, or maximize or minimize. See, maximize. So you need to talk with your browser. Okay, if you talk with your browser, whatever you're telling, right, that only it will execute. You're telling driver dot manage. You just manage the window with what? Maximize. So you are giving this command. Driver dot means driver means object. Okay. ABC dot manage dot windows dot maximize. So if you observe now, if you run this one, now it will maximize the window. Run as Java. If you are going with a fresher level, right, definitely they will ask you, can you please explain what are the browser commands? What commands you use so far? So maximize. Window is maximized, right? Did you observe that? Yes or no? Maximize, right? Window is maximized, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
if you comment this one, window will not maximize. Run as Java application. It will come default window. So every time we will use this one. Manage dot. Don't read. Manage dot window dot maximize. The command. If you know that command, you need not forget also. Whenever in interview also you can easily answer. So I comment that code, right? It is not maximized. See, it is not maximized because I comment the code. So if you want to maximize that one, simply write driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay. Now another command. So what is the another command? Minimize interview question. So minimize we never use, but you need to check that minimize the browser. Here you need to understand how to minimize. Now again you need to talk with your browser. You need to tell them up to what point I need to minimize the browser. See, minimize the browser. Very easy, guys. Again, what command we need to write? Again, ABC means driver dot. Again, the command you need to write. This command is little bit tricky. See, you need to tell that position where up to where it should be minimized. So what you need to write? Driver dot manage dot window dot up to here we know, right? But here what you need to do, you need to tell that the point set position. You need to tell the set position. Okay, inside what you need to write new positions. Okay, so from where to where. Okay, here you need to give the new point. Say new point x and y coordinates. So from where? From 0 to minus. I'm giving minus. Okay, you can change that value. Okay, as you like. Minus 9999. Okay, I'm giving some value here. Okay, sir, how I know this value? Okay, don't worry, don't panic. In your developer will tell you. Okay, what up to where we need to check, they will tell you. Okay, so forget about this one. Okay, how we will know this value and all the things. Okay, because we are not do any research on that. Okay, developer will give you points. Based on that we need to test whether the window is maximizing working or not, whether the window is minimizing or not, whether you are getting page source or not, whether you are getting current URL or not. So the developer will give you a task, please automate all these things. So you need to automate all these things. Now let's see, save it, control it. Okay, now run as, what we can say, that run as Java application. So what is your expected behavior? It should be maximized. After that it should be minimized. Okay, they will give you the exact points, like up to what up to where we need to minimize. So maximize and minimize and it is gone. Understanding, right? So this question they will ask you. Sometimes you want to minimize the window. So what command you use? So manage window dot set position and you are giving what y coordinate and x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, another two commands will be there. Let's see. Interview question. No doubt at all. What is difference between close and quit? So do you observe that last three classes, whenever we open the browser, right, the browser is not closing. See, all your browsers are here only. Suppose if I run the command, right, if I run this class, right, the browser is still, we can view in the down below, right. See, now run as Java application. The browser is, it's not closing. Driver is not closing. See, it was showing here. So now you want to, suppose you want to close the driver. So what is the command? What is the command to close the driver? So there is a command. See, still it is there. So what you need to write the command? Close. Close the driver. What is the command for this one? Simply object dot close. So if you observe this one, now if you run that your script, right, it will automatically will close. Now I'm closing all the down windows. See, there is no Chrome browser in my device. I can now save it. Always you need to do save it. Okay, run as Java application. See how it is easy. So what are the browser commands? Okay, interview question. Get command, get title, get current URL, page view source code, and minimize and maximize and close and quit. Okay. Now what is it? See, it is open and it is closed. Driver is closed. I'm not able to see it down below. So that's the reason definitely they will ask you this question. But there is another way to close. There is another way to quit. Quit means what? What is the difference between the close and quit? So close means what? Close the browser or a page currently which you are having the focus. Just now we write the script, right? That you will be closed. If you write quit, right, this method closes all the windows opened by the web driver. Say suppose in the same script I am writing uh, other window, like open another website or another browser. Okay, so in that case, what will happen? It will open 2 3 browsers, right? If you write quit means all the browsers will be closed. Okay, so close means the current one. See, this is what we run, right? This is what current one. If you write close means automatically it will close. It will execute and it will close. See, it will execute, and after the execution is done, and it is automatically it will close. What is the quit? So like this, there are number of 2 3 windows are open on your script. Okay, you are writing like that. All the windows will be closed. Understanding, right? If you don't have anything, simply write driver dot close. Okay, like driver dot close. Okay, suppose you are writing the script with multiple, you're opening with the different browsers, or the same browser you're opening a different windows. Suppose you want to close all the things, you need to write quit. Okay, so these all we can call it as what? Browser command. Basic one. This is what? Basic. Yesterday what we saw, how to launch the browser. You are in good in that area. Now you need to learn what are the basic commands. Okay, what commands we need to use. Okay, get command, get title, get text, get current URL, get page view source, maximize and minimize and close and quit. These commands are very 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 important. Tomorrow we'll see navigate commands. There is navigate commands will be there. That is also we'll see that tomorrow. Okay. Anybody have any questions? If you watch the video, you will not get. If you see the document, you will not get. Until unless you need to do the practice. You are thinking this you will remember always, but most of the students they forget an interview. Can you please tell me what is the command for minimize the browser? So you need to practice at least one time on your system, then only you will be remember in interview. If you read the definitions, you will not might be it will remember this time, but in interview point you will forget. So make sure that everyone need to do practice. Okay, automation means what? You need to do a lot of practice. Okay, once you practice, right, then only you can attend the interviews. Otherwise, if you watch the videos, if you see that document, means you will not get a single thing. Okay, anybody have any questions? So tomorrow what we can do is, tomorrow we'll see navigate commands, how we can go with navigate commands. If you are in good in that area, navigate commands, you are in good in that area, then we are going with very important locators. If you know the locators, how to identify the locators, you can go with the start for your job. The Selenium automation only to identify the locators. If you know how to identify the locators, if you are in good in that area, you can do any kind of automation. Even not only the Selenium, in market how many tools are there, right? Any kind of automation you can do. Okay, only to find the locators. Identify that element, how to identify that element. If you know that, you can go with any kind of automation things. Okay, anybody have any question? This notes and material they will provide you, so please contact with the front office. Might be they will change the link today, so tomorrow you need to log in with no need to register, just you need to go with your link. Okay. Anybody have any questions, concerns,
Uh,
problems?
Sir, what will be the link for tomorrow's class?
They
Is it
will
going
they
to be
will
the
send
same?
you, they will send you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, they will send you, for everyone they will send the link. Okay.
Hello, sir. Like, how do I can contact you directly? Is it possible to contact you directly?
You can. Yesterday I shared my email ID, right? I think I shared my email ID.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I will share this one. You have any queries? Here, let me. Very start box. One. Can you please note down my email ID?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I can call you anyway, like, or else only by email you can connect it.
No. You just tell me what is your requirement, and if it is possible, we will discuss on weekend. If
Okay,
anything
sure.
urgent, and you can call me at any time, not a problem. But let me know what is your query. Okay, just
Sure.
drop a mail, then we will discuss. Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
I can help out you, no problem. Anything else, guys? Anybody? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day. It's very easy, guys. You are thinking this is scripting. No, it's very easy. Just one line commands. If you don't know any Java thing, also you can proceed. But Java thing related, I told you, right? We are writing the string and we are calling here, right? And these all are what CoreJava related things. Okay. So if you start parallelly CoreJava, it's more helpful for your interview. You can easily crack within 45 days. You're in learning CoreJava. Parallelly, you're learning automation. You already know manual concept. You need to know what is agile methodology, what is Scrum call, and what is retrospectrometer stand-up call. If you know all the things, then it is good for manual. Jira, you need to know how to report the issue and how to write the issue in the Jira, how to write the steps to reproduce. If you know how to write the test cases in Jira, if you are in good in that manual area, and if you are in good in CoreJava and good in Selenium, then easily within 2 months your target time. Within 2 months you will get into the job. Okay. Okay. We'll discuss more how we need to attend the interviews. Also, we'll discuss. Don't worry. Thank you, guys.